Hello, welcome back to our stream, the MMM cast, or cast. That's better. Still a little weak.
Will we put this on TV?
Yeah, you didn't know? Oh, you're gonna have to sign the waiver. Thanks so much for joining us. As always, we will be doing 2 games today. This particular week, we're going to be doing Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition and Chronicles of Darkness.
And Mark's neighbor has a dog.
Yeah.
That has not barked for 30 minutes.
As soon as we hit stream.
When we were streaming. So let's jump into Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition. So, what do you guys remember from last round?
Rook almost died.
Yeah, he almost died. And then also made the ultimate sacrifice and reduced my HP to next to nothing.
You still
to
have
save a man's
70.
It's a paltry 70
Yes,
points for
thank you. Helena
Paltry
understands.
70 hit point. Just pull in the room. How much does everyone else have?
My law. Helena understands that I get to be in control in an hour or 2.
Yeah, totally, yeah. That's exactly what, yeah.
I do remember my lawful neutral god who focuses more on following.
Try
The contract
playing
given
again.
was upset for me being like, I could finish the contract given and everything be good in a different way. But he's mad about that.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Well, his god being mad about him trying to weasel away to where he can.
No. The contract says I need to keep him safe. I could keep him safe for 2 days. I could do that.
Yeah, it's not weaselly at all.
He's not lawful good. He's lawful
We'll
neutral.
just see if your god agrees and if you can manifest your power. I mean, it's an easy fix.
No, he
right?
does have a good point that if it was a lawful neutral god.
I did some
We'll see.
research.
Yeah, we'll definitely see.
Oh boy.
But I think Helm is kind of more the spirit of the law, not the letter of the law.
He doesn't like malicious compliance.
I don't think so. I mean, he cut Mistra in half, man.
She touched the damn staircase.
Yeah, don't touch the staircase. Cut in half.
She
touch my
broke the
stairs.
contract. She broke
All
the
right,
rules.
so reining you guys back in. So last time we got some information from Womford and Penny, right? We know that Shaw has not been to the Nine Hells. All of Womford's many contacts in Nine Hells have expressed this. We know now
Be lying.
no, definitely not.
A couple named Wani.
What?
Womford and Penny.
Magic
Couple
Daddy
name-
and Mommy.
Couple name Wani.
I guess Womford is Magic Daddy.
From there, he gave you all a mission to go find just someone on an island.
Just someone.
No big deal, guys. Just a lich on the
A
island.
lich that trained him.
Trained him.
And made him all he is today.
Exactly.
Was it before or after he became a lich?
It was after. Yeah,
So-
he was a lich already.
Liches are very powerful.
Also
Yes.
usually
Why are
very
we
evil.
scared? They're evil. Why?
Because they're souls
they're
survive
necro.
every few.
So to become a lich, you need about 1,000 souls that you
Oh.
collect from living beings.
And you
Okay.
eat them?
That you then keep in a gem
sorry.
so they can't move on to the afterlife, and then you consume them to become a lich, and then every year you have to consume more souls to stay a lich.
So why did Womford want to learn from such a
Because they're
person?
super powerful.
Okay.
They're super smart and they already killed everybody. And they're just like, I
Maybe
guess
we should
just
be
keep going.
considering our association with Mumford at this point.
I mean, to be fair, Gimbal was like, yeah, that makes sense.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid, Gimbal.
Okay,
He's
so
like,
interacting
yeah, he's
with a
very
lich, there's
powerful.
always a chance that they could then go, okay, now I'm going to trap you in my crystal and eat you later. Got it. Okay.
My
Or
factory's
just straight up-
looking a little empty right now.
Or
Potentially.
just kill you for no reason, because they can do that.
Okay, but they probably wouldn't do that.
I mean, they do have power word kill on their stat block.
Power
Just gonna
word
say.
kill.
They just say, yeah, basic. when you die.
And
Goodbye.
then you turn into dust. Specifically.
But to be
Snap.
fair, Womford did tell us ahead of time to find out what he wants and bring it to him, because then he might.
But didn't tell us what
He
that
might
would
be more
Well, he doesn't
amiable.
know.
After that, you decided you needed more coin.
Well,
Because
Womford told us we needed.
yeah, well, because you'll be
Charter a
on,
ship.
yeah,
Oh, wow.
you'll have to charter a ship and be on the ocean for God knows how long. From there, you looked at what contracts were available. There were 3. One as a 1-to-1 combat, one was protection, and one was kind of investigation / helping in town. After going through one of the contracts, you
Suffering
met
a
Borgin,
grievous wound.
suffering a grievous wound,
By choice.
not being killed by the good graces of your combatant. Second one, you two learned of a town called Sutton on the other side of the Titan's Gates, who've been plagued by some kind of malicious force stealing children from the town. And finally, we have protection, which is going to be protection for 2 nights. Contract was for 1.
Just real quick. Thanks for following the stream, Phil the Unspoken Hero. That's really cool.
Thanks, Phil. You're awesome, man.
We got a friend.
Yeah, and
He is unspoken, though. Don't speak it. Rewind.
Thank you. Last contract was for protection for 1 night, but he contracted you guys on for 2 nights. And plan was, so he's being pursued by some kind of demonic force because he made a deal. He wants protection till they can get out of Osrin. Deal was to come back this night before sun sets to protect him. Your plan was to take him to the Lost Key, because you guys know that a little bit more. You have about 2 hours right now until the sun sets. As you walk into his abode, you see him in front of, we'll say, 10 to 15 medium to very large chests. And that's when we'll start.
Right, because we're a moving company now, too.
Well, what is all this stuff?
You said you would protect me. These are my things. I need help
No,
protecting
we said
me
we
and these
protect
things.
you.
Well, yes, but I
Not
mean,
your
if
valuables.
we're leaving, these are coming with me.
We're leaving for 2 nights.
Yes, and they need to be protected.
What are they?
I know that you are curious about the security of this place, so I don't think leaving my valuables with nobody in the house would be any good.
That's not my problem.
Well, then,
Then you'll find somebody to make a deal with.
I'll pay you
within the
more
next
money.
2 hours.
I don't think we can even carry this much stuff.
well, I mean, fine. He kind of goes through the stuff. He picks out 5.
Whoa. He said he will give us more money. Find a way. Summon something. Or Tensor's
You're the guy who's arguing that we shouldn't take this contract because he's evil.
Please, let's all not.
Oh, I'm
let's
not even there.
Let's not yell.
No, we
No,
are.
you guys all
No, I
No.
stayed back at the Steel Cry. I said I'd meet you guys at the Lost Key.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
not there, so
Oh,
that wasn't
Then
there.
you're not allowed to make comments anymore.
Yeah. Go to your corner.
If you pay for it, I can try and go get a spell scroll to try and transport these.
I mean, we don't have much time left.
2 hours.
It'll take about 30 minutes to schlep everything over to the Lost Key.
How much more money are we talking?
I don't know.
And you would have to pay for the scroll.
200 more gold.
Per night.
Per night, fine. 200 per night.
And you have to pay for the scroll, because that's going to be a little...
How much is the scroll?
I don't know, I'll have to go find out.
Fine, go find out.
Okay, I'll leave.
Okay.
So there's nothing saying that we couldn't start moving him while you get the scroll.
Oh, I
from
know,
the rest
yeah.
of the stuff.
I planned on doing that. Are you with us? Everyone but Rook is with us.
Everyone but Rook, yep.
Okay.
Everyone but the big beefy lifty man is with us.
Right.
True.
So
Could go
you-
get Rook.
So you just no.
Don't need
Let him complain about how he's missing HP. Bishop, do you want to start taking him over? Or do
I'll
you
just
wanna
go
stay
get. I'll just go get Rook. I could take a smaller one.
Okay.
So I'll just go and find one of the smallest boxes and just start.
Okay. You find a little satchel. that you
Yeah,
can
just-
put it over your shoulder and walk over.
See how fast you can find a fence.
All right.
I'll try to drag something behind me in the least efficient way possible.
Sure.
Can Sunflower help? How much could she lift? No.
Not very
Okay.
much.
Moral support.
She's like a lizard.
Okay, wonderful.
Okay. From there, you're gonna go back to still try to grab Rook. You
Lost
guys you two are lugging stuff over the lost key. You're looking for
So
the
you're not?
potion.
I mean, I'm saying that because we can't leave his stuff in the yard.
Or he could stay.
No,
in
it's,
the house.
it's in the house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys walked into the house and he had it kind of
Oh, I thought you said it was out.
poised
Okay,
for
got
you
it.
guys to
Right,
take
yeah,
care of it.
yeah.
Didn't you have servants with him?
He had one. It was a lady. I forgot her name. I forgot.
Probably
her name.
dipped already.
I don't know if she gave her name actually.
I don't think she did.
Doesn't pass the Bechdel test.
We'll pause. Rook, what are you doing?
I went back to my room, let everybody else leave, and I very self-consciously get down on my knees and I kind of go, Ilmater? Are you there? It's me, Rook.
It's me.
All right. Well, this feels like I'm insane, but I met a man today, and he is suffering greatly, and I am not strong enough to take on all of his suffering. But if you would be so kind as to guide the universe, I don't know what you guys do, but kind of put me on a path where I could figure out how to help this man, because I feel like he's a good man, and he doesn't deserve to suffer the way he is. That's it, really. I should go and fight a devil now. You know how it is. All right. Bye.
You feel the bands around your arm kind of get slightly warm and
That's-
go away.
Either a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, well, I'm just gonna get up and check the room to make sure none of my kids were hanging around.
Nope, no one.
And then just go downstairs and head straight for the lost key.
Perfect. Roll a percentage dice.
Just to see if I run into him, we're gonna make the light one defense. 72.
Okay. Gimbal, where are you going?
Where's the closest scroll shop?
You could probably get to one in the
There's that
next
one guy
15 minutes
who
or so.
we sent your family's business to.
Oh, I don't know if he's gonna want to talk to me.
What are you looking for specifically?
Tensor's floating disc.
Tensors flip.
Or a large
Say
person.
things like that.
Just saying, if I was a large creature, I could carry, I think, double the amount.
Of Tensor's floating disc?
I was kind of thinking of just dropping a haste on you.
Because Tensors is like, what, 300 pounds?
You do have the potions as well. I don't know if you want to.
Of Stonehouse. It can
Oh,
hold
like
500
giant
pounds.
No, not the cloud giant. We're gonna keep that.
I think it's a large. I carry more than that. Go ahead.
What's level spell is it?
Level
Tensor.
1.
Level
First
one?
level conjuration. 500 pounds.
Okay. You find a shop that can give it to you for. Make a charisma check.
Straight charisma? Or
Straight charisma.
look cute?
15.
15.
Buddy. Looks so cute.
So cute.
I'm so sorry. I just have so much to carry in my little gnome body. I just can't hardly get any of it.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll give it to you for 100 gold.
That's fine.
All right. Perfect.
Is this a multiple use item?
No, it's only a single one.
Gosh!
Well, I mean, how long would it take you to transmute it into your spellbook?
How long would it take you?
I think it would
Hour?
only.
It's an hour.
Yeah,
Well, you
like
have
an
2
hour
days.
to do it.
Oh, you have to do it before we use it?
Yeah.
We have 2 hours, so he needs to study for an hour.
So-
And then
Just
1 hour
buy
to do it.
2 and say it was 200 gold.
Oh.
That is ethically.
Can I get 2 of those?
Sure. Yeah.
Do you have a discount for bulk purchases?
If you're doing 10 or more.
Okay, thank you.
And we don't need 10 scrolls of Tensor Sword.
Yes.
Unless we're going to sell them.
We have bad luck with that.
I know.
Okay, great.
Cool.
Take those back.
All right. You get back to you get back to his estate. You guys have moved over. It's been like at this point 30 minutes now. I would say you've moved over probably a quarter of what he had, leaving kind of a heavier stuff behind. From here, we'll say you show up at the Lost Key, you show up at Steel Cry, and then all three of you are at the estate.
Okay.
Do I see stuff? People, is the guy at Lost Key?
You probably left him at the estate, right? Yeah. So you see like stuff
Inside?
inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay with the stuff. Make sure nobody steals this stuff in the bad part of town.
You're just like, oh, what is this?
Come back and Rook's wearing a new
maybe
outfit.
It's not a bad idea to check some of it.
Okay, I go through it.
Okay.
This guy is a paying customer. What is this?
I don't know this is his stuff.
Also, he has to deal with the devil.
You
which is
guys
a good
are
point.
the
Like,
worst adventurers guild.
I just mean like we need to.
No one would give
some
you a
kind of
contract.
Yeah, some kind of professionalism needs to be
I
obtained.
was just like, says the woman dragging the guy's stuff across the ground.
Hey, that's not what the contract was for. I'm helping, but
And we're not going
yeah,
to
this
good
stuff was
enough
not
for
part of the
nothing.
contract.
It's very true.
that
Very
doesn't mean
true.
we should steal
This
from
stuff,
him.
I'm not saying to steal. We just want to know what it is. This was not part of the contract.
It
The
was
stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, let's follow the word of the contract and ignore the intentions.
Hey, I'm neutral good. I don't care about
Go
one.
and roll your investigation. What are you guys doing?
8.
8? Personal stuff.
I just think
Yeah.
it's all like, who left their shit? I kind of
Going
like
back to
kick
the
it
last
into a
key,
corner. So it's out of the way.
Yeah.
Nope. All right. Drop off my satchel.
Cool. So you'll get there in like 30 minutes. So an hour
wasted
until
an hour.
day's over. And then you guys got an hour and a half right now until sundown. What are we doing?
I'm gonna cast tensors and bring shit over.
Okay.
Bring stuff over. Sorry.
stuff.
Can I write on it too? How much is the weight of all the stuff?
So you could probably get a little over half of it with the first casting.
Oh my god!
What?
What is this crap?
Well, also, you guys got to remember that it's also only has so much surface area.
But it's 500 pounds.
And I'm just gonna let him know that we can really only take what we can carry and put on this. So he already prioritized things at this point.
Fine.
So.
We'll come back for that stuff. That's fine.
Okay.
All right.
That's
So
a
are we
The
going?
long way
What's,
around town.
what's going on? Are we going?
Yes.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
Let's go.
Put him on the disc.
All right. Yeah. So you guys get there within an hour of sun going down.
Me walking behind it, going.
Don't fall! Don't fall! Don't fall!
Like a
No,
shotgun.
Tensor's rolling disc
Falls
floats
behind you.
20 feet behind you.
So somebody else walk behind it and make sure
Yeah.
nothing falls off.
It's like such a
Oh,
weird
no.
spell.
Really?
It's like people have abused it so often that the writers of the spell, like, it has the most exceptions of like any first level spell.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
you're not gonna make
So
it
you
back.
guys are in the Lost Key. Now, where are you setting up? What's the
Downstairs.
plan? Okay. So going downstairs.
I think Mr. Man we're gonna put in the room. Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Oh, you just got here? I'm
Yeah,
I'm
everyone is
leaning
in the-
on the luggage and stuff.
You said that we're there.
Oh, hey guys.
Hi.
He's just like going through his other luggage. Did you like? Is it all apart?
Okay. Somebody must be squatting here.
What did you do?
That's his stuff.
Oh.
Do you know how expensive that is?
No.
He kind of pushes you out of the way. Pushes you in the bag.
Here, let me help.
No, get away, get away. Well, where do I go?
I'm a little bit worried about putting him in a room where we might not have direct visual.
That's a good point.
In
we
the
could
corner?
put somebody in there with him.
I guess that's
Not
true.
it.
Not it.
Not
I'll
it.
do it.
Okay.
We need you to be in the front.
Well, we don't really know where the front is. We're not necessarily going to use the stairs to enter.
Still want to at least try to talk to them and waste some time for the first night.
True.
So yes to the room, and Rook will be with him.
Yes.
Okay.
I call bed. And you slap him on the back.
And I'm going to apologize ahead of time. We had a little bit of technical difficulty. We don't have a battle map that's on the screen tonight. So we'll do our best to make sure that we're describing what's happening on our screen as clearly as possible.
Well, that was not telling us what we're doing.
Currently,
Okay.
there's an upper level and a lower level.
Wait, what?
Well, they've seen the Lost Key before. Like, if you go back a few episodes.
The gentleman
Got
who just started
Womford and
following us
Penny
is not.
and Sven with
No.
us.
Penny's the guy.
Penny's the guy.
Yeah. So what are we doing?
Well, as Lena said, or started to say, there's 2 levels,
Mhm.
and the top level has a bar with a staircase behind the bar that goes down. And the basement is the second level. It has some steps, a bunch of kegs and things.
And traps.
There's both magical and mechanical traps, if I
That
remember
we
correctly.
saw
The
tidily.
traps are marked.
Great.
And then there's another room that has its own door that we're gonna have to
It's
show
kind of
them
like an
today.
office or a bedroom.
Bit of both.
Although
So, Gimble, you want to alarm the
no windows.
first floor?
right?
Sure.
Something like that.
Okay.
Because we discussed last time that he could just re-energize the alarm spell.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll cast
We
that
just
in the lantern.
Yeah.
And I'll leave that upstairs.
And then just a point of clarity, so the Lost Key itself, in the basement area, you're surrounded by stone, but the house itself is all wood.
Why
Oh,
would
so
that
burn
be
it.
important, Mark?
I don't know.
Yes.
Devils
see.
and fire and stuff.
Do we have an anti-fire spell?
Why do you think I have every spell? It's like,
Do you have anti-fire?
you have this one, right?
I think it was in
Sure works magic
Elemental
damage.
Evil, right?
You have Witch, right?
You had that back scratcher spell?
It's called Mage Hand.
That's Mage Hand.
It's not a separate spell?
Nope.
It's like fanning. Go out, go out, go out.
I could also use mold earth to make maybe the door look like more wall. I wonder if that would. That's just me throwing that out there.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm worried about having him blocked in, though. Because what if
Yeah.
Could always
I'm
move
trapped
it.
in there with...
Well, I could always move it again, but
Yeah.
it's only 5 feet. It's not like you could break out of it. I think, but okay, I won't do that. I just offer.
Well,
I mean,
I
if it's
was
easy to
thinking-
break, then I'm fine with that.
Well, I was thinking, since mold earth, well,
As long as it's
how
easy
long
to
would it
break,
take
that's
us
fine.
to...
I want to be on the roof.
okay.
That's where I should be, right? Okay.
If you want. Can you get
I'm
into the
just
fray
mainly-
quickly if
Is
it
there a
all starts
fireplace?
happening inside?
I don't know.
Could jump down the fireplace.
Okay.
Spider climbed on the fireplace.
Yes.
Okay. So we have Ian's going in the room.
His name's Ian.
Yeah.
Ian.
I'm
I didn't
staying
write
in
his
the room
name
with
down. I
you.
wrote some
Okay.
things down.
Rook's. That's Bishop. Where's Rook at?
Yeah, I should
You
be on the
just
roof with
moved
me
me.
too.
Are these
there
like
we go.
pillars up in the ceiling, like
Alright.
support
Yeah.
pillars?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Dream's gonna go on the roof.
I'll be on the roof.
I'm gonna sit on those boxes so I can like look over the barrels.
So we have no one on the ground level, 2 people
Or
on the roof,
maybe
and a
I'll be
butt
ground
ton in the
level.
basement.
Maybe I'll be ground
I
level.
was gonna suggest maybe Gimble with his detect magic should be in the bar
On the
level.
roof.
And also this bar is notoriously owned by a small person. So if a random
Well,
walked
I
in-
already alarmed the ground level, so
No, honestly, if we're talking about devils, I'm probably just gonna teleport it. in
that's
some
my
way.
thought, honestly.
That's why I'm just figuring as long as I could see kind of in the area we're defending.
I'm gonna stay with Bishop.
Okay.
Yes, I'll be.
You guys are both staying downstairs.
I'm on the boat.
Okay.
I'll be basement too.
Basement
Makes
as well?
sense.
And
I'll
then
be in the
Dream-
opposite corner.
So,
So
should I be
you're
on the ground
here.
floor then, not on the roof?
It's alarmed.
I prefer it.
You prefer me in the.
I would prefer
the
you
bar?
in the bar than outside, but it might be smart to have somebody outside. but
Actually, how about Dream? You and me switch places. You sit on the boxes, watch everyone. I'll be up and be the barkeep.
Okay.
And when they first enter in, see if I could stall for some time and I could teleport down
You
quickly.
do seem really wanting to talk to this devil. So.
As long as I could stall
alone,
for time.
it seems like maybe we should not
It
leave
might-
you alone with the
it
devil,
might be
but
his
okay.
Daddy.
Devil daddy.
Gimble, where are you at? Roughly where I am there. I'll move closer to the door.
Okay. So you're here.
The door. Closer to the door.
This door?
Yeah.
Okay.
The door.
I am moving to the door of the room that we have our
Actually, and I want to be
Protectorate.
over here.
Got it.
Sorry.
No,
I'm just
no,
gonna
no.
like
You're
move
fine.
us a billion times.
That's me.
Okay. No, we're fine.
They
Everything is
have-
fine.
They have names.
Everything is
on
fine.
them.
Everything is fine, guys. Everything is fine.
You also picked the colors.
Okay. Everyone, good with where we're at?
Yeah.
I don't like how close I'm standing to the guy. But
Just
that's
right on
neither here
him.
nor there.
And,
Maybe he's making some moves on you.
Ooh.
You're over there.
I mean, he
While
is
we're-
I'm a
While
widower.
we're waiting,
I'm
I'm
not
just gonna
that
clean
close.
up the place with presentation.
He
Like,
seems rich.
make it
Rook
look
doesn't care
bar.
about money.
You're right. How
So-
dare I?
And you're doing what, sorry?
I'm cleaning the bar area so that it looks more like it's not in
Trying to trick the devil.
shatters. Basically, just so they kind of like, look at the last key. Can I do for you? Kind of just
As they set off the alarm.
Yeah.
spell.
basically.
They'll walk
It could be
in,
silent.
wanting a brew, maybe a soul. You never know.
Yeah, and I can see what I can do for it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a silent alarm.
All right.
It was so bad.
silent but deadly.
Every time we plan. Where did you move Rook now?
He's like,
You
he
were
didn't
getting
want to be
bad,
so close.
so you don't want to be so close. So you're literally not on the map.
Don't stand.
So, most everyone's almost in the basement with a little side room with Rook and Ivan, and then I'm chilling, a little bar stool on the other side of the bar, waiting for our clientele, I guess.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. So as stuff happens, there it is.
As stuff happens.
As stuff happens.
Oh, there's stuff happening.
Oh,
over
wonder
there.
what that is.
I'll have
wonder.
sunflower on the roof.
Oh, that's a good plan.
Okay.
Her and Philip
Son
hanging out
of
with
a.
me.
Yes.
No, we need Philip for Dragon Breath.
Oh, that's true.
Mhm.
Such a sunflower.
That's Gimble's signature spell.
She's hanging from the chimney like a bat.
Turn her into it, just have her upside down. Like,
Yeah. I actually
right.
saw like a really nice red dragon plushie, but it was a two-headed dragon. I was like,
Just
no!
cut one of the heads off.
Sure, they make pseudo dragon plushies on it.
Oh, I'm sure they do. It wasn't on
Mark,
the one I was real
yes?
life.
Before we start,
Yes.
I will cast Liam's tiny hut as a ritual in that room.
Okay.
Ooh.
You've never used that before.
What's that one do?
Cool.
it makes a hut that's in.
We always have been
without
staying at our
a
house.
thing.
What's the duration?
8 hours.
8 hours? Okay. Concentration?
No.
So we put him in there?
He literally
It
has
takes
to,
up most of that room. It's 10-foot radius.
But
so.
Gimbal, you have to stay in it at all times.
I do not.
Upon
Never
leaving-
mind.
Upon leaving
Nope,
the
you're right.
hut,
If I leave it,
Okay.
it stops.
So are you doing that?
So
So
why don't
can
you
we
just
just
stay
put
in?
you in there with him?
just put it halfway through the door, halfway through the door.
You can
take
do
it
your scroll scribing in there.
That's true. If I put it at like the doorway, then he could be in the room and I can be on the other side and still cast through it. Is that true? Well, I should read spells before I decide to use them.
Even if you can't cast spells through, you can still like peek your head out of it. It's just part of you has to stay in it.
Plus, if
So you
nothing
can be
else,
1 foot
you,
in, 1 foot
you
out.
run out of the hut, he gets shunted into an extra dimensional space. He is safe for 2 days.
Not quite.
Sorry, I'm reading the spell.
Nope. Yep. They can't be cast through it. I'd have to like. Can I put an arm out and cast or no? I'm asking you.
I would say no.
Okay.
Can't
Yeah.
extend through, or be cast through.
But that means that spells can't be cast at him,
Yeah,
which is
no, that's
handy.
true.
No, like it's
I just can't do anything with sulfite.
it's a.
I feel like it's, in all honesty, it would be better to have that.
Well, because if something's tracking him and is trying to find him on this plane, he would no longer be on this plane. Because it isn't a demi-plane?
Nope.
No.
It's
Just
just
a
it's just a
bubble.
big shell.
It's a bubble of
Oh,
force.
it's the bubble
Mhm.
spell.
Yeah, it's not the extra dimension.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you can't like teleport into it or anything. It's just its own little doodle.
Mhm.
It's a bubble.
Okay, so I'll do that inside the room then, because I'm kind of useless with it anyway. So
Okay.
Mark
And
can just
then-
drop it
At
in.
any time.
yeah,
Just
true.
inside the room?
Yeah.
Okay, so the room is
Yeah, there's no point in having it be halvesies.
hutted.
And you still can look inside and see what's happening.
The room is now hutted.
The room is now sufficiently hutted.
Then I'll just switch places with Gimbal. Boom. Done.
Is that seeable? Can you see that? No, you can't see
Straighten
that.
out the rug.
I mean, we could probably just know that the room is if it's
Yeah.
being a pain.
Little side room is now
Uh-huh.
protected.
I'm probably gonna forget about it though. And try to like kill you.
I'm gonna start learning that. I'm gonna start learning from the second scroll of tensors while that's
There it
going
is.
on.
Okay. And then you are swapping
With Gimbal.
with Gimbal.
And anybody that wants to be able to come in and out of
Shut
it,
up, Rhea. Shut your dirty mouth.
anybody that wants to be able to come in and out of it should just be in there when I cast it. Otherwise, you can't come in and out of it.
Oh no, you could mark and designate as you could go
That's
through it.
not how it is listed.
Well, and
but-
regardless, the less of us that can access it, the lower
The
the
better,
chance of
yeah.
possession.
Okay, so just me then.
Okay, just you
And
and
Ian.
him. Got it.
And it can't be teleported into.
Or can
No, it
it?
can't.
I am the god of this world.
Rules protect us when it's convenient.
All right, so you're starting your scribe of the Tensor's floating disk, right?
Yes.
So that takes about an hour, you said? Okay. All right, from there, what are we doing as far as watches goes? What do you guys
We
doing?
all get super
Okay. So, I mean, yeah, you guys get super bored. This guy kind of talked it up a lot about being haunted by demons, and you're ready for action, but about 30 minutes into the night, you don't really hear anything.
Can I talk through the hut?
Yeah.
So I go open the door and lean against it and be like, so, how'd you get in this mess?
I mean, I made a deal with things.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
things
My
like
daughter
that.
did that too. But I mean,
Yeah.
she's not being hunted by anything.
Well, I mean, that was part of the contract. I'm sure she probably
I
will
start
be hunted
coughing
by
in the
something.
corner.
No. She literally has magic powers.
Oh, well, I got a lot of money.
That's it?
A
You
lot.
sold your soul for money?
A
So now-
lot of money.
Why
and
is
you're
it?
only paying us 1,000 gold.
Only? That's a small fortune.
Well, how much did you get for your soul the first time?
I mean, a lot.
Okay.
So why is why are you going to be safe after 2 nights?
Oh, because I hired another troop. They have some kind of magic that's going to make it so I can't be tracked.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm going to leave Osrin, and then all will be well. They won't be able to find
Sounds
me.
good.
Yeah.
Who is this troop?
I don't know. They're outside of the city.
Did you
Learned about
vet them
through
with the
some-
guild?
No, they're not part of any guild.
So they're a guildless troop?
Yes.
And
They're
is-
probably going to kill you as soon as they get you alone.
That's what happened to Gimbal. I saved him from getting killed by one of those
Didn't
troops.
consider that.
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Uh,
After you leave Osborne.
I was going to one of the places.
Is it Sutton by chance?
I was going to Sutton.
Um,
I was going to Drakar proper.
Oh,
See
wrong
if I
direction.
can.
Never mind. We can't help you with that.
also, you know that, like, we could probably kill you. I mean, we're not going to, obviously, but, like, you really need to work on this defense thing. You
Why?
hardly asked us any questions.
But you are from a contract or from a
It's
guild.
true. We
Why
are
would
a
you kill
guild
me?
party.
Okay, I mean, but still, you really have
So
to
then
be
why
more
would you trust these
careful.
other people who aren't?
I mean, I'm paying them a lot of money.
You mean you told them how much money you have,
No, I told them how much I'm going to pay them.
which means you have
Oh.
more.
Speaking of, it was 200 for the scrolls.
Yes, after I'm safe after 2 days.
That's reasonable. No, that's reasonable.
In case something terrible does happen to you,
Then you don't get paid.
after the first night, which was the original
Yeah.
contract.
Mhm.
How do we get paid for that first
I
night?
will pay you after the first night.
Okay, that's fair.
Mm.
I like that. Yeah. So, what did you do with your money?
I mean, little this, little that. You saw the house.
You invested it into infrastructure of the city.
Yeah,
Trickle down.
yeah, trickle down. Yeah, for sure.
This was the one that was was this $700 or $1,000?
This one was
Original.
1,000, I think.
Currently, we're up to 1,400.
Right, and then if we do the second night, we're at 24.
He never spoke
Yeah.
gold
said
for
double.
the second night.
He said he
So
doubled.
same.
He'd
Yeah.
pay the same.
Did he?
He
Yeah.
said double. He basically said what he paid the first night.
You guys would say that.
We-
I will
yeah.
pull up the previous recording.
Yeah, we could tentatively say that, and then we'll
Okay.
watch the previous recording.
Sure.
I
Yeah, double.
honestly.
26.
For what?
Persuasion.
I honestly don't remember you guys setting a price, and I remember going.
Yeah. I thought I didn't do it specifically, but I mean,
But
I
I
thought we
also
did.
wasn't super paying attention
Yeah.
because if I pay attention, I comment.
We can check
so.
it later.
yeah.
We'll check it
I
later.
mean, regardless, we're getting 1,400. So, because we needed, what, 2,000?
1,600.
2,100 was the upper. He said.
Okay.
Okay.
We need a lot of gold.
Make a perception check.
For a small fortune, it seems weird that we need that much gold.
Well, not a lot. 10.
10. Okay.
Ooh, we should put Dash up there.
I'm too busy like making the place
That's
look
cool.
pretty. just
Yeah,
doing
you're
my
like, oh
thing.
man, this is
Man, how
this
that
is
rug
broken
needs to be
into.
straightened
There's
out.
stuff
Okay, so
everywhere.
we have a title suggestion.
Clean it
We
all
said
up, throw it
we
on the
wanted to-
fireplace. Look at the
We
fire
have
going,
so much
you
constant
know?
happening
Press
tonight.
just check the fire so I don't burn myself when I tried to do it.
Okay, got it.
Make it homey, you know. Put a few stains here and there to make it look like it's been like used recently. It's like I'm just like, it's a slow night when they come in.
Yeah.
You know?
We have a title suggestion for the night's episode, which I
From
thoroughly
the
enjoy.
audience, the economics of selling one soul.
Oh yeah.
It works.
Trickle down economics.
Oh,
Soul selling economics. You know, actually, the economy of a
Trickle down
D&D
souls.
world must be really awful with adventurers raiding dragon hordes and people selling their soul. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's a Roy.
no wonder everything costs 500 gold.
500
They're like
gold
marks.
in this economy.
Some German marks.
This is a Seinfeld episode waiting to happen.
Back
Um,
times.
We need another wizard war.
So yeah, I mean the next 30 minutes or so go by pretty uneventful.
30-minute increments are scary.
You guys are an hour into the night.
That means I finished tensors.
Question. Alarm. So the way the alarm works is the alarm on the floor, so can like we walk around?
It's an area. I would say the way the spell worked before, it was the entire area of the house was alarmed upstairs. So
Okay.
if anything passes that barrier, then
So
the
if we go
alarm goes off.
upstairs, will it go off?
You can mark who does.
Yeah,
it.
yeah, he can mark. You can designate that you guys are fine to walk.
Oh,
Yeah.
can I do that and just like do a patrol kind of? Just walk around, like make sure things look okay?
Where are you walking?
I probably would do the entire top floor.
Okay. Make a perception.
Alright. Hey Dash,
How's it going?
it's going good. Just making this place real homey like. It's real nice.
21.
We actually have ale to sell.
You see motion out of the east window. It's right there.
Why is this not touching?
You see motion out of the east window. Something kind of dashing by the front of it.
So, but it's there and it's gone.
It looked just
Mhm.
like Dash.
No,
Creepy.
no, it was dashing.
Whoa.
Like
Like-
handsome
Oh.
dashing?
It was handsome.
I kind of like wander my way over there. I'm looking for something, but just kind of glance out.
Yeah, you see the night is particularly dark night. You can't see much outside.
Is it full of terrors?
Like darkness, or just like it's just dark.
But it's just dark.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
What are you
Um,
looking at out there?
You don't, with your 21, you don't see anything additional on this side.
Take a look at the lantern every once in a while. Make sure it's
Mhm.
still spinning, but then go back to cleaning my spot up.
And sunflowers up top on the roof keeping watch around, right?
So that means Sunflower would get a perception check.
Does Sunflower have perception?
I think everything has perception. It's not good.
That's if she's used as a regular familiar, which she's not. Okay.
I'm just gonna look up.
Because like a
pseudo-dragons real
pseudo
quick.
dragon has like an attack and stuff, but I was told I couldn't use that stuff. So.
Oh,
Okay.
So what are you guys doing?
I'm
Pseudo dragons actually have a +2 perception.
you. Gimble definitely brought a book. So
Go ahead and roll perception for.
I'll roll Arcana to see if I feel any
What
disturbances.
is it? +2, you said?
+3.
17.
17. She sees she sees multiple figures moving in the shadow. 3.
Okay.
One on the south wall, 2 on the east wall. Near the east wall.
Like, is this the wall of the building we're in, or this is?
So you're on top, so towards the east wall, and then towards the south wall. She
Okay.
sees movement of some kind.
Okay.
She can't pick out what it is.
I share that with everyone.
Well,
She can
all she would be able to tell
Motion.
you is danger.
Yeah. Because she can't. You guys speak. She you guys can't telepathically speak. or anything.
Okay, so if I like blinked into her eyes real quick and looked for myself, I could see what she sees.
You could see that. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll say I do that,
Right.
and then I tell everybody
Okay.
those figures are approaching.
Where's the door? Over there. This is south and this is east.
This is south.
Nothing's
Where?
happening on our screen. I think there's a huge delay between the two.
This is south.
Oh, south.
Okay.
is-
That's south.
So the south wall is the wall with the main door, and then the east wall has 2 windows.
Yep.
2 windows.
Okay.
Well,
Those
and the
walls
south
have
wall
vents.
also has 2 windows as well.
Right.
There's 2
I'm
windows on all
gonna
sides.
position myself at the fireplace.
Okay.
Don't step in
Mm.
my fire. I just gotta go.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just warming myself up.
Dream, Gimbal, I'm going to go upstairs because it looks like we're getting terrestrial threats.
Okay.
Where are you going, Rook?
I will go and stand in the middle of that room because I learned from the tournament that being on either side is not good for Rook.
The middle of the room.
Yes.
I'm in the middle.
And then I look at Bishop and go, are you playing Barkeep?
As I'm wiping down the counter. No, I'll prestidigitate a small music box and then start. So there's little fiddle music in here now.
Sword, shield, get ready.
They're here. Like just
He's trying to set a mood for them.
get it set and ready. You never know. They might buy something.
All right. You guys are primed and ready for battle.
Actually,
Another 30 minutes go by.
Oh, these guys.
say, can I hold my action to fire if someone comes through the door?
Not for 30 minutes.
I mean,
Someone?
you wouldn't be able to do anything
Yeah.
else. You could be poised to
Okay.
shoot if anyone comes through the door. You're saying?
If anyone breaks in.
Okay.
Anyone
Just actually
enters,
dash
that's
in there.
not-
Got it.
Bowstring drawn for 30 minutes.
Pretty sure I would not be doing that with a 9 in strength. So.
Just like having it right there, just like.
Okay. Cool.
Well, I guess I could just rest for a bit.
I can go in and out of the alarm.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go outside and activate my divine sense.
Okay. We're outside
Just out the front door.
at the front door. Okay.
As if I'm having a cigarette break.
How far out?
Just out the door.
Okay.
Just
Just
take
pop
a
your
quick
head out.
look.
Yeah.
Anything within 60 feet would set off my sense.
Okay. And then what is your sense
Fiends,
specifically?
aberrations,
Do you know
fairies.
How many or the exact area?
It's just anything within the area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know a specific number or just if they're in the area?
It
It
tells
just
you.
says in the area.
Okay.
It basically is like a little radar. It's like.
Within
Okay.
60 feet.
Okay. You get 3 pings. Exactly where Dream was saying.
Okay.
They are infernal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell if they're casting anything?
I can.
This is Lowtown, right?
Yeah.
I take a quick piss and I go back inside.
I could ritual detect magic.
I don't know if that. Do you think that would be helpful?
see anything out there?
Because they are just standing out there.
Steve?
Do we think they're casting something?
Yeah. Can I?
Message.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Can I detect magic?
Sure.
Okay.
Are you
It wouldn't
using
work
a spell
That's what I
slot?
was gonna ask if I could use it through the thing,
Nope.
but no.
Are you using a spell slot or
Only
no?
if you-
I would be doing it as a ritual.
Okay. Yeah, you do your ritual and you don't see anything other than kind of a
There's magic all around you.
a blue haze that kind of envelops your vision.
I'll drop it.
Okay.
You send a message, and I go 3 at least demons outside.
Oh, good. Huh?
Tell Dash to go tell the others downstairs.
Why don't
So
you
relay
just tell
that
the
to-
others downstairs?
That's right. You go tell the others downstairs.
Like message what?
Yeah, no, I just kind of pointed around and asked everyone out. 3 infernal creatures. I'll make sure not to hit Ivan because I don't want him to go
Can you
crazy.
message down? Because they're within 150 feet.
As long as I know the general direction of where they are. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
except for Gimbal, who Dream we all have to
Oh
take
yeah,
care
no,
of.
like you are in the thing.
You message everyone else that you can, letting them know
When you dropped it.
similar information.
No, he dropped magic sense.
And then can I pick up all these
I
tables
didn't
and bar
drop
the door?
this.
He still has
Ten?
to shoot.
Oh god.
Yeah, you can have a try.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy enough to pick it up. Yeah, I would say easy enough to wedge it in the actual door itself too.
Want me to make a roll?
No, I mean
Okay.
you're able to wedge it up there. You don't seem like it's going anywhere. It doesn't seem like it's going anywhere.
It's actually getting kind of worried that they might try to just tie us out for the first night.
I will
Everyone
just.
feeling all right?
I will ask Dream when she tells me that. Did he mean infernal or abyssal? Because you were saying demon and infernal, and those are not Those don't go together.
Devil.
He said devil.
Okay.
All right.
There's a
He
difference.
said
It's very
devil
important.
Daddy. No.
Devil Daddy. Okay.
Devil Daddy's coming to knock. All right, so 30 minutes has elapsed. We're in the second hour of the long night. And
Nothing.
still quiet.
Do we
No, I can't
want
make this
Sunflower to
place
get closer to them? I don't know if
In all honesty, if
it's
they're planning
important.
on playing the long game, we could take a quick rest.
Like, they haven't tried to hide themselves from us, so they know we know they're there.
Well, they might not know because my sense isn't something flashy.
Well, but they're just standing by the walls. They're obviously not trying to hide themselves.
I didn't see them. I just sensed them.
Okay.
Do we? I could try to go up through the chimney and get on the roof and check them, like see one.
I don't know. I think that we give.
Yeah, maybe we just wait for them to make a move.
Okay.
Yeah, the door is wedged. The windows will be fine. I can get downstairs if I need
Because
to.
it could be that they're trying to draw us out of the tavern.
Yeah.
It'll just make us uneasy, right?
If I have Philip with me, can I cast Dragon's Breath on him and send him out of the sphere?
I mean, is he considered a magical construct?
No.
He's
He's a
considered
Fey
a-
Fiend or Fey.
Okay. Fae Fiend or
A
Fae?
Fey Celestial or a Fiend. And I think he's Fiend specifically.
I think he was Fiend.
So remember, our whole party was Fiend.
Theoretically, yeah.
Okay.
Are you doing that?
Not right now.
Okay.
That's happening.
Not
Put it in my
right now.
bag.
How could you
You guys
think?
doing
His
anything
head
else?
pops out as well. I might just kind of like rest my head on the bar. Does anyone mind if I could just close my eyes for a minute?
Yes.
Okay.
I've started a game with myself, which is how many spiders can I find and capture?
Roll it.
And I'm gonna win.
Roll a d20. Because no one else is playing.
13.
You've caught 13 spiders and
Yay!
killed
I'm
them.
good at this.
You got all the like really obvious ones. Now you're just like picking up things, trying to find them underneath. Yeah. What's everyone else doing? What's everyone on the first floor doing?
Put myself up behind the bar again. Just
Okay.
waiting, twiddling my
I'm
feet.
gonna do a walk again.
Okay. Perception.
I mean,
13.
that technically fell off the table.
13.
What are you doing?
I'm watching Dash walk back and forth.
You see him like trip a little bit and he looks over to see if you saw.
And I keep thumping Bishop to keep on the way.
I'm not actually sleepy. I'm just kind of like, this is boring. But I have a way to alleviate it. I prestidigitate on the wall
You
an
know what we
image of a
didn't think
target.
of? I get real tired.
That's what I was kind of talking to you about.
I'm
Maybe we
not.
should take rest with it. But
You are specifically
yeah.
because
We've
I took
been.
a short rest.
We're 2 hours.
How
into
much
it, right?
did you heal up full?
I'm full, yeah.
Okay.
We're 2 hours into it, right?
Do you get exhausted after raging?
No, that's only Fury Bar.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Why don't-
You're coming to 2.5 hours in.
So why don't we take a break, like half and half?
We can take the first one.
Even
I
if
got a
we
game.
just do a short rest for people that need it.
I don't.
Power naps.
I mean, I can do my full 4 hours if you guys are.
I guess I could look out the windows for a while and trip over stuff.
Yeah, hold one of these.
Trip over stuff.
Give you a magic stone.
Magic stone.
It's
finally back!
There's a target on the wall. And there's place
How much damage do these do?
I have no
A
clue.
fair
I
amount actually
never
with my
went.
charisma. Like there's little cracks in the wall.
Do they affect you?
They would hurt
You.
me. So like I fling one, I look out, check the windows, get another one.
As you fling one towards the window,
no, I'm hitting like
as you fling one towards the
target on
prestidigitation target, you feel, all at the same time, you feel your alarm spell go off. And breaking through the windows, you see three huge beasts kind of gurgling fire coming out of their mouths, probably about 4 feet off the ground.
All yelled at during that the alarm spell went off.
Roll initiative.
I'm assuming we would roll initiative in this case.
Did we? You got a 20?
So I have a 23. As I sit here with Ian.
23.
Well, you can
got
send
it.
the owl out really fast because you don't have to choose fire as the breath.
Oh, true. You can do it.
Do cold breath.
All right, Rook, what are you at?
I never understood why fire creatures would be immune to cold. You think it would be the opposite?
They're not immune to cold.
I mean, vulnerable to cold.
What are you at?
Thinking Pokemon. I
Pokemon.
guess I'm gonna close in and.
What's your
Your
number?
initiative.
Oh, I'm sorry. 18.
Got it. Dream?
12.
Dash?
27.
I don't even have 27 on my list. Dash.
So I put mine up to 30.
I can help you out with this one. 8.
8, got it.
How high is your initiative modifier?
9.
Oh,
He's a fast boy.
is that like a rope?
Wait, was your action ready?
He's dashing.
No, he's...
As I started walking.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, first in the round is going to be Dash.
of course. Pew pew.
Okay, so there's 3 of them.
Yep.
I'm gonna attack that one.
Okay. Go and roll.
He is attacking the creature on the
19
east,
plus.
northeast
That
coast.
So
definitely hits.
27.
Yeah.
Oh god, I forgot. Sneak attack.
I think you're at 3.
Yeah.
That's off the table. Did you roll the... Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
20.
All right. As you catch it mid-stride into the window and kind of hits it back a little bit towards the door, and you see it's kind of limping on one paw. Next up is going to be Gimbal.
I'll turn to Ian and just say, just so you're aware, nothing to worry about, but they have
Okay.
breached the perimeter.
Okay, but you guys are strong. You'll take care of it, right?
Well, I mean, if nothing else, I don't think this is penetrable by anything I'm aware of, unless they have like a counter spell or something along those lines. In which case, I mean, I'll do my best.
Okay, thank you. Are you doing anything else?
I can't really.
Okay.
Just drink your calming tea.
Do you have any other books?
No, I don't. I left those weren't necessities. I left them back at the house.
Ooh, okay. I don't particularly care for you.
Rook, you're up.
Rage.
Okay.
I would like to rage, please.
Is that trademark?
I don't think so.
I would like to buy a rage, please.
And I would like to shove this thing back through that damn window.
All right, opposing strength. Is that what we're doing?
He's shoving the creature on the south wall.
I feel like a sports
18?
commentator.
Well, we want to describe it.
No,
right?
you just try to shove it, and it kind of puts timelings against the wall and pushes back at you.
Yeah, that was the lowest athletics check I've ever made in my life.
So
So that was your one. It's one
That's
attack.
one attack, so
Okay.
I'm just gonna attack it 2 more times.
Okay.
He just mistook it for like petting him.
I'm gonna
I
reckless.
would wait. We have all night.
Well, no, I can reckless every turn.
Doesn't it exhaust you then?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just
Then why
Go
wouldn't
for it.
you?
Because it
Exposure
makes
AC.
me advance. Yeah.
Ah.
18 plus 9, so that probably
Yep.
hits.
They have advantage or something.
And then 14 plus 9.
Yep.
Okay. It's 2 hits. D8, D8.
punching the one on the south wall. There's 2 coming from the east.
6 plus.
Bishop is still trying to get his
16,
head off of the bar.
32.
Okay. All right. 20.
I think it's 22.
Yeah.
On the
Yeah,
whisk.
22.
22 damage, baby.
Yeah, as you kind of shove it up with your shoulder against the wall, it pushes back at you. As you go down, you put an elbow straight to the top of its head, and at the same time, an uppercut to get it off balance. At that point, we have the hellhound's going. So the hellhound next to you is going to kind of rear back. You see its neck expanding, and it needs you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Is this something I can see?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that is not good. 10.
All right. As it rears back and shoots out a jet of fire, kind of past through you, you take.
If only we had fire protection.
I'm fire. I'm good for fire.
We know you are.
You're asleep on the damn bar.
Yeah, what's happening?
That's me.
You take 25 points of fire damage as it chars away where it hits you, kind of your clothes, and you see kind of burn marks pop up on
It's
your
okay. I
body.
wouldn't be a hero if I didn't have my shirt off.
That's true.
I would like to, as a free action, rip the remains of my shirt.
All right, perfect. All right, this one is going
Doesn't he one
to.
of his fancy
Is it
shirts?
not reduced because you're fire or whatever?
It's only bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
It's going to rear back and do that same move on you, dexterity saving throw.
The northeast creature, Rush
Natural
Bishop.
19. I'm resistant to fire.
Okay.
So
East.
Quarter damage. Assuming that it half the damage for a successful save.
Dude, why aren't we level 7 yet?
I know, right? These are very clearly smiteable creatures.
Another 24 points of damage.
So half to 12, half to
Yeah.
6.
As it rears back and shoots you with a gout of fire as well. And then this one is going
It's kind of
to
like
pop up on the
What?
table,
And
let out another one. Another
Yay!
dexterity saving throw.
That's a 11.
Okay.
better.
I'm gonna die. If I die by 20 hit points, I'm gonna be very upset.
16.
Trying to be a good guy.
21 points of fire damage.
Yikes.
Where are you at?
As it singes off the rest of your shirt as you're throwing it to the wind.
I can't take another 2 of those.
Next up is going to be Dream.
I guess I would have to take both my move actions to go upstairs. Unless you guys think I should stay downstairs.
5, 10, 15,
I
think the 3 of us
Coming
can
up.
30. Yeah, that would be your full action to go
Okay.
upstairs.
You want me to stay downstairs or come upstairs?
Okay.
Stay in the
My
stairs.
worry is that these are a distraction and they were moving something else into place downstairs. So if you come upstairs, we're falling right into the trap. But if you're just at the stairs, I don't know. I can't make the decision. It's your call.
Yeah, where do you want to go?
What would Dream do? She'd probably go upstairs.
Especially after she hears her dad go, "Oh, fuck!"
You could probably get to there with your full action.
So if I stay like maybe towards the top of the stairs, do I have a little cover right here? Like, is this like level with the ground?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
you could be like here and like just be at eyesight with as you're coming up. Yeah.
Okay.
But I wouldn't be able to see these two because of the bar.
No.
You have to pop this way.
Even with a double move, you could still hex that one.
You still have a bonus.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
that's true.
So you're hexing this guy? Okay.
So 2 wolves on Rook, 1 wolf on Bishop, Dream in the staircase, and Dash just hanging out by the fire.
Bishop, your go. What are you doing?
You did shoot one of them. He neglected to mention that.
Hanging out. Okay, cool. Thanks. Bro.
I am going to, as a bonus action test, Wrathful Smite.
Okay.
Just a smite. Natural 18 on the dice.
Okay.
So just so I can add the extra, I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw. DC 16.
Does not make it.
It is frightened of me. It does an extra D8 plus my original D8. 15, 23 points of damage.
All right. So as you inflict that damage on it, and it looks up at you, and it starts kind of rearing back on its haunches. What did you do? Sorry, what was the?
Wrathful.
And it was just a smack.
It does psychic damage and then my normal damage. But
Okay.
he is now frightened of me with that.
Gotcha. So as you bring down your sword, I'm assuming manifested to hit him. You see it kind of cleave into it, and the light goes out of its eyes and its mouth, and it kind of bristles down into just a pile.
That was easy enough.
Wait, did it not return to its home planet? Or is that how they do
They
it?
kind of just melt until they're
Yeah, I mean it's
scattered.
physical form, but
Okay,
it's
okay.
it's back in.
I was trying to catch if there was like
Yeah.
a hint there.
You know.
That's
All right. Next up is going to be Dash.
I'm gonna go for the one that's on the table,
Okay.
or that one, whichever one Rick tells me to hit.
Well, the one that did damage to you already.
Okay, that's a 17 to hit.
Oh, you already hurt that one too. That's right.
He hit the one that went.
Yeah,
through
that
you.
I hit,
Yeah.
yeah.
17 to hit. 17 does hit.
Okay.
Only because if you take out the fire breathers.
That's kind of. I'm sorry.
12 damage.
12 points of damage.
Yeah.
All right. So as you pull back and kind of do a flourish and shoot it around Rook, it hits him in the kind of the underside where it was uppercut by Rook last time. You can see it's limping a little bit more. Still up there, but you can definitely tell there's damage on him.
Also, after that, I'm gonna move to here. That should be 30 feet, right?
I have 35.
Oh, so then I'll move one more up.
Here?
Yes.
Got it. This guy is away.
Oh, he's gone.
He is dead. Next up is going to be Gimbo.
He's so dead.
Gambo, just kind of turn it.
Okay.
Getting your page turn of rereading a book again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of waiting. I pulled Philip out of the bag at this point. But I
Like you're just holding him from it.
That's really what I usually do.
Like with his feet, just like
Like
your
he's got some energy. He's like, yes.
So yeah, I'm just gonna hang out with him.
Okay.
Like that, like kind of ready, so I can cast on him if I need to.
Got it.
But
All right. Next up is going to be the Hounds.
What?
You don't get it. You don't get to go. Oh, I deleted you.
It's like, wait a second.
All right, now Chico.
It's on an 18. Reckless attack.
All right,
Injured
which
boy
one?
first.
Injured. Got it.
he injured.
19 plus.
Yes, yep.
Okay. And then 2 attacks of the other one. Do you want me to roll them now or just do damage first?
So you're just attacking the injured ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can roll them now.
That's a 19
Okay.
and a nat 20.
Cool. Yeah. All hit.
Yes.
Alright. So on the first injured one, that is 3 plus 8, 11.
Okay. As you bring your arm down, it impacts the top of its head. You see the light go out, and it kind of poofs away into dust. And with that same arm, you're gonna cock back and punch the other one.
And then I want to Sparta kick it in the face with my crit.
Okay.
Wait, I should roll this one at a time. 6 plus 8,
14.
and then for the crit, it's cocked. 8, 9, 10, 11, 19 for the crit.
Okay. So what total?
34, 33.
Okay. As you punch it once and then rear back and kick it right in its maw, you see it goes down and hits the floor, doing a little bit extra damage to it, and it pops up, kind of unstable on its feet, but staring daggers at you. Next
And I
up,
would like to take my full movement towards Bishop.
okay.
No,
Are you incurring attack of opportunity?
That is fine.
Okay. If I have 30, are you at 40?
Yeah.
So you can.
I can stand on the bar. It's fine with me.
But you could get here, where you can get anywhere around this area. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So that's 20.
I don't want to be that grouped up. I would rather be like here.
Okay.
But still, the bishop's scooped up.
There.
Yeah.
So you
Okay.
jump behind it like, and then I put my shield up like.
Cover me.
okay, so Rook ran behind the bar.
To stand within healing distance of my kid.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
It
Pinch, pinch, poke, poke.
kind of looks at the scene before it, and it slowly goes back and jumps out the window.
Magic stone.
He jumps out of the window.
How far does he get out from the window?
Recon.
Are you
I
going
would
to
like to
investigate?
revisit
How far
that
is it?
nap
Oh,
schedule.
I'm assuming my turn.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, right now we're effectively out of combat.
Oh. Then I'd like to just quickly look out and see if I can see like any quick gander of
Perception.
Hey, bud, 3rd degree burns. What are you doing?
That's oh.
You hear him. That's all you do.
I kind of walk back to you.
I'll let you out that window.
Look out the window.
Just, yeah. Like,
Yeah. Perception.
I'll give you a Healy spell.
I am standing downstairs. Super ready.
Dream, you want to go tell Gimli?
I go downstairs to tell you
21.
it's okay.
21.
You get 7 hit points.
You see limping kind of into the darkness, and you see
Drop one of
what
these
looks like
ones, too.
2 other kind of crowding around it.
So mark 7. I'm
Could I
gonna
hit it?
You can, if you want to try.
with 12 more.
Should I try to hit it?
Yes.
Okay.
Show them we mean business.
That's a 22.
22 hits.
Yeah.
We're out of combat.
I have a question for you.
What are you guys doing as this scene's unfolding?
Getting healed.
Okay,
Field
you guys
up.
can do that in action
I
now.
told Gimbal what's going on. I do have a quick question about temp HP. Does it go away now? We're out of combat, or
What is the spell? What spell did you get it from?
my hex. When that hexed person dies, I get temp HP.
Does it give a time frame
Oh, I
for
can
it?
look. I'm sorry. I
If it
didn't-
doesn't have a
that was
time frame, then
simple
you still
question.
have it.
Okay, I'll
I
look
think it's till
into
you
it.
sleep, honestly. Temp HP.
Depends on which type of temp HP. Like my Elmer Vagathis goes away once the spell ends. But her hex, I have no idea. Some of them do just last. And there's a feat that you could get 10 in extra.
Well,
10
Hex
HP.
does last for 8 hours. So
Might be a spell time too.
Oh wait, that's not my hex.
that's your
How much?
It's the warlock.
32
ability.
points of damage. Okay, so as you line up your shot, as you see it going through, you let loose
And
the
maybe it
arrow.
doesn't even
It
apply
slides
because I
through
didn't do
just
it.
as like the two additional dogs are gonna go through and protect it, and smacks it right in the eye, and you see fall down into its different parts as the other dogs look at you and rear up. But it doesn't look like they're approaching.
I'm gonna shoot another one. I mean,
it's not
I
a
see him shooting.
unsafe plan.
Yeah,
I'll give you some magic stones. Let's go shoot it.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
Wanted to play darts with you.
Brooke doesn't like hellhounds.
Ooh,
Yeah, so stay away from them. Just throw rocks at them.
12 damage.
12 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're able to hit we'll say the one on the left. You see the arrow protruding from one of its shoulders, and then the two disperse. Not into cloud or anything,
Yeah,
but
but
they
yeah, they
run
work.
away.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
They flee like children.
I thought you were gonna say like dogs.
At this point, we're at about 3.5 hours into this watch.
Hey, does anyone have healing potions by chance?
I'm gonna sit down and just roll.
Can I have some?
Yeah. How many do you want?
How many do we have?
I have
I'm
2.
gonna,
I'll just have one.
are we gonna rest like an hour?
I'm gonna
Like,
have.
Are you taking an hour rest?
I'm gonna just like start taking it. I'm still like kind of like looking around a bit, but it's mostly like they'll let me know if I need to actually be alert. But I'm gonna start
'Cause-
taking a short rest.
In theory, we could get our 8-hour rest during the day while we're not protecting this guy, right?
Yeah.
True. Okay.
When my
When
sleep schedules.
Dream tells me that we're fine, I just open up my bag.
Holster the owl.
I feel like you need, you need an owl holster
I know.
inside your back.
Healing potion?
You shoot.
I think so.
I
No, 24
also
plus
moved my
quick
hex
release.
to one of my spiders.
It's the same amount of
Oh,
D4s
yeah.
you get. So much bonus you get.
Potion
Smart,
of
maybe
two
second.
d4 plus
that you
2.
don't actually have to move your hex. It just hangs out until you reassign it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
It's like a
2d4
creepy
plus 2.
specter.
Oh,
above me.
That's a great idea. They'll be like, ooh, little
I
spider.
like the spider.
Well, see, in order to move it again, I think I have to kill the thing inside
Right.
of it. So I'm like, Put it on a spider. Sit on my
Sorry, mister.
All right. So what is after that encounter? You guys are 3.5 hours in. What is everyone doing now?
I'm still patrolling because everyone thought it was done to
Perception.
patrol, but
I'm trying not to complain about having 21 damage still.
How much health do you still have? 50?
Even after the potion
I
and
can
him
do math.
healing you?
15.
15. You see with your 15 4 shadows moving a little too quickly for you to pick them up with the bow.
Moving how?
And back and forth.
Oh, okay. Well, I would tell everyone, be like, there's more coming, it looks like.
If they try to jump through, just block it with the door. Actually, you know what? I have an even better idea. Are there shutters on these?
No.
There's no shutters? Aww.
Ooh! Can Dream mold earth into the windows?
There's no earth there.
Outside?
I thought it was the... maybe.
Just block it with one of the tables.
I'll just be scolding Ian for thinking that books were not a priority. I mean, you just have terrible taste in books? Is that what the problem
He
is?
puts,
Why
like,
even have them if
One of
there's
those
not
little
a...
eye masks on and leans back.
Doesn't bother me. Muzo's done this exact thing to me before.
Gimbal, give him the pamper.
I was just gonna say, you know, Muzo, our guild liaison for the government actually has done that exact same thing for me before, and it doesn't deter me one bit. I'm just gonna tell you, the organization system that he was using, going into a full description of.
You know, I remember my first book.
And you just start thinking he's actually falling asleep. You go to him, hey.
Just read to him.
Oh, that's a good plan.
Show him the joy of
So he
reading.
can discover.
But read at Gimbal speed.
It was the best time to do it the worst times.
Is the whale
Which
here
is-
somewhere?
The whale?
Oh, my sunglasses.
In order to cast Firebolt, you hurl a bolt of fire at a
The-
creature or object within range. Make a range spell.
It's
Just
voice
read
of
the
Ursula
book.
Moon, and a man, and one woman.
Oh, hold on.
Just read him.
Oh, that's right. You got to think. Hanging around.
What I have with.
So yeah, using mold earth in that way wouldn't work. It
Okay.
says, yeah, you wouldn't be able to make a barrier with it.
Oh, God. There's another
Can
earth-based
I-
spell.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna hide somewhere.
That's true.
Okay, where do you choose to hide?
Probably here.
Okay.
Behind the bar.
I eat all the cheese wheels in the,
Oh, I
the
have an
bar
idea.
because that heals you.
Ooh, they are nasty.
It doesn't matter, it's still healing.
Okay.
I've seen Skyrim.
Sure.
I have a cool question.
What's up?
Prestidigitation states that I could put like an image, not like a thick image, but like a picture almost of a decent size. Can I,
I
put
think
an
that's
image?
minor illusion that does the image stuff.
Prestidigitation
What are
can
you
do that
wanting
too.
to do?
But I think it's a picture on a surface is not an illusion. Because then it would be
It
minor.
has to be
illusion.
on a surface too. Yeah, that's a different
What are you
discrepancy
wanting
there.
to do?
I was gonna try and use prestidigitation just like put like a picture of some like very tacky looking brick walls on a window.
Doesn't
but it's
one
not
of you
on a
have
surface.
mending?
Nope.
Well, we can set the alarm back up.
Go ahead and hide from me.
I would like to open the front door.
How do I hide?
Stealth?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'll be like, hey, Rook, you want to put some like
Uh,
some
the-
shutters on the windows real quick? Just use like a stool. or
spell's been
something?
activated, so it's gone.
No, he's saying he brought it back down to me so that
To
I could
recast it.
recast it.
And you passed it through the okay.
19.
Okay, 19. Good to know. So you're hiding, setting the spell again. Dream, what are you doing?
I went back downstairs, just continue my spider game, I guess.
Yeah.
She's grown to Eldritch blasting them.
No, I don't want to kill them. I want to create a little spider army.
I thought you were
I
killing
thought you
them.
were killing them.
No, I
She
was
said
capturing them.
Oh, got it. You have
She says a jar of
yeah,
spiders.
you have like 25 spiders
I can start doing different
at
jars
your
for different
disposal.
kinds.
Do you think those spiders would eat each other?
Eventually.
Can you leave them by the door so I can try to identify them or something? I'm so bored. He didn't bring any books.
Of course I would bring
Honestly,
you
if you
the
catch
spiders
enough
to
of
you.
them, we
Were
could
there
throw
any-
them like grenades at people. That'd be terrifying.
You guys, I don't have an anti-spider agenda. I wanted to look at them because they're cool.
Was there any reading material anywhere in here?
Any reading material?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Not at all. What are you doing, Bishop?
I will like slyly open the door in my long rest, just leave it like ajar enough so I can still look through and be happy, but it's open door.
What are you opening?
The front door.
Why?
Trust me.
Okay.
Just
He's
trust
just dying for some action.
So
No,
you
just trust me.
you pull off the table that he used to.
That I used to brace the
Brace
door
the door.
closed.
Oh, you do
And
it.
then
Oh,
you
you brace the
open-
shit.
Yes.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
So I'm still like casually trying to like rest up. So I was like,
Okay.
Just
Can you
put
put-
to sleep.
I
well, it's a
run-
short rest, not a long
I
rest.
know, but like, just do it.
I run
Come
downstairs,
right there.
Yep.
True.
reach into the back waistband of my pants, pull out my slightly charred copy of Yennefer and the Giants, and pass it. To
Nice.
Yennefer.
That's okay.
Not that bored.
Whoa.
Maybe Ian would like that book.
She's trying to help.
Are you a handy feller? Not the kind of book I'm interested
Yeah,
in.
why?
You think you could put a shutter on some of those doors?
No, there's no wood.
There's so many stools. Bring one.
I'm not. I'm like,
I mean,
I
can
can't
I busy
fashion-
myself shoving tables, like breaking and
Shoving them
tables
against
in?
the. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be very effective, but yeah, to
No,
pass
we
the
should see
time.
them.
Yeah.
that's why I'm
I don't want
thinking we
them.
should
I don't
know
want
when
it
it
locked. I
comes.
want to just have shutters.
Well,
Open
I
shutters.
can't make a hinge.
I know.
Why not? Why not?
Come on.
Why aren't you
All
a
right.
forge cleric?
So about an hour
I'm not a
passes or
cleric.
so. You two make Oh, you're trying to sleep. You make a perception
I ain't
check.
looking.
I don't see the point of looking at these stupid.
So that means we're at
windows.
4.5 hours now?
18.
18. Okay.
That's good for a rook.
You see as
Perception.
where are you looking through?
I don't know. You told me to make a perception check.
Where are you in the room?
Not now there. No more.
I guess the broken windows. These two.
Okay.
Oh, I was just moving that side.
Do I get my short rest in or no?
No.
Tell me when.
Never.
Tell
All
me
right.
when.
I wish I had hit theirs though.
So
Okay.
from here, you see
Because I spent them all after the.
you see two dogs running full bore at the window and
Okay.
jumping through it.
And.
Initiative.
Do I should I like have disadvantage on initiative or just
Oh, okay.
straight roll?
Glad I
Straight
got
roll.
that
You
out
just
of the
don't
way.
get your short rest.
We're still working on the spiders.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Even
and this
worse.
is the mommy spider. This is the
Come
daddy
down.
spider. And this is their nosy neighbor.
Rook, what'd you get?
Clotilda.
Okay, I'm gonna
Rook. 1920.
20?
Mhm.
What's your initiative mod? Or your dex mod?
2.
2. Okay.
I'm not
Three?
a Dexy boy.
2.
2.
I got a 2.
We're doing good, girl.
16.
Trust me.
16.
You got a 2.
I got a 1. And I had my 1 to make a 2.
4.
I'm asleep on the table
Oh,
right now.
wow. I
Okay.
still yeah.
All right,
It makes
first
sense 'cause
up
you were
is-
asleep.
Dash as always.
Let's remember the Harlem Shake.
Wow.
So yeah. Yes, I do.
How was that?
18 to hit.
Okay, I guess I should probably bring those up.
Oh no!
Which one are you hitting?
You're so dead.
There are now
We
5
surrender.
creatures.
You can have him.
Oh, I was gonna ask that. Like, what are the are there like a code of morals for guild members? Like, do you have to die for the contract that
We
you're?
can't
that
break
you're
the
in?
contract, or else we lose the contract and can get
So
kicked out.
we would have to die for this one.
You wouldn't necessarily have to die for the contract. You could leave the contract.
We
It's-
officially decline.
Yeah, yeah. It would be like a bad spot on the guild itself, and they
Sven will
might
forgive us.
they might come into question like your actual rankings, but as far as like losing your actual membership, it wouldn't.
We get
Shit, stuff to do.
Which one are you
Busy.
shooting? Yes.
Okay. I really wish you could fire more than one arrow
So do I.
now.
And then
You take a level of fire. What is going on? Why did you roll twice?
What is going on?
39
39.
on that one.
Okay, we'll say as he's coming in to, as he's kind of breaching the gap, you aim, shoot right between the eyes, and you see
Did you
dusts
change?
out.
Did you change
Nope.
your sub job?
Sub job.
Don't worry about it.
Subject.
Ooh, look how mysterious he's
it
being.
was so crazy.
I don't think I. Well, these guys are just gonna fire breath me to death anyway, so I might as well reckless, right?
Oh yeah, no.
That's why I took care of one by you.
Or you could just not make it to death.
Get close to me.
Don't die.
Oh, I'm trying. That's
You
rule
just
number
not
one.
die. Rule number 1, don't die.
Just run back to me. Like hide under behind the bar.
Well, then I'm useless, bud.
If you're hiding behind the bar, then I'll take the fire.
What'd you roll?
Not that. The dirty 20.
Okay.
That's 18 plus 9
Yep.
and 11. Another dirty 20.
I'm telling you now, get back.
Is it not unnatural?
If I
to-
kill one of them, then I will run back. But I don't want to take the attack of opportunity right
They'll do
now.
like 3 damage to you.
And also, standing next to you just means that they're AoE fire.
No,
breath
if you
hits
duck,
both of us.
you can say you duck
Okay.
underneath the bar.
Oh, wait. So that's 7 plus 5, 12, 13, 14, 15 plus 8 times 3.
15 plus 8 times 3.
No, 8 times 3 is
8 times 3 is 24 plus 15 is 35. 37.
37.
37. Okay. Yeah, what's your moveset? How are you hitting him?
So this one, I'm just gonna. It was jumping through, right?
Mhm.
And I got to go before it.
Yep.
So I'm gonna grab it by the head, finish it, slam it into the table, and just.
Okay. 1, 2, and you see.
And then I'm gonna book it to this side of the room.
Yay!
So that's as far as you can go there.
That's
with
the
40?
rook we
With
know and
40,
love.
Okay.
One-shotting 2 creatures.
Next up is going to be.
I think I have one shot.
The Hellhounds.
Actually.
Well, I don't, but I
All right, so yeah, this one is going to pop up here.
One jumps onto the bar to attack Dash.
Dash, make a dexterity saving throw.
Be good at it.
Is this the one that's brother was just killed in front of his eyes?
I mean, it's one of them.
It's lover.
Not 20.
Wow. Okay. We'll say with that nat 20 as it rears back and fires out, you're able to roll out of the way. And we'll say you move over there. Taking no damage.
Maybe he sweeps its legs and its fire just goes.
It's more like a vomit than actual.
It takes 6 damage as it swallows its own fire breath.
And
I go
it's
in and
tough.
boop the suit and it
As this second one runs up to you, make another dex save.
Get another nat 20, bud. That worked really well last time.
We have 3
no
wolves
shit.
on top of a bar.
16?
16, yeah, so you're able to cut it in half. You made it.
So many dice, Mark. Stop.
So 15 cut in half.
I used to like this
So
game.
7.
Yeah, 7 points of damage. As one hits you, and then the one right next to it, you see another dex save.
You know, you need a lot of dex saves.
That's a 19.
Okay.
I honestly thought that more of them were going to follow me down. I'm sorry.
So, I mean, yeah. I'm closer. I thought about moving back, but
27 points of damage cut in half.
So 13.
13. Yeah, 13. Thanks, yo. Okay, all right.
Yeah, and then next up is going to be Gomble. as I wrote your name down. Not, definitely not Gimbal.
Gomble the Groat.
Gumble.
If you get reincarnated into a goblin, you could choose
Gumble.
Gomble.
I
I
is
will
ready.
cast Dragon's Breath on and send him out of the thing. He can move.
It was choke.
It's like the owl. He doesn't even let the owl fly. He just chucks it. It's like
Like a grenade.
And then catches finally.
He has 60 feet of movement, so
Okay.
however
Now-
far he can get.
what breath is you?
In that spell,
Mhm.
not in the actual familiar spell, does it say you? Because it says it can transfer touch spells, but do you need to see the target, or can he act all on his own volition?
He can like do it.
Yeah,
I think I can just give him simple. I mean, like, when I look at like find familiar.
yeah. Look at find familiar. What does that say?
Because I know that I can use him to
Yeah.
see.
But I think he has to be within 100 feet.
Yeah,
doesn't he?
it acts independently of me, but always obeys my commands.
Okay, so you just say like, go attack those things.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think he can get upstairs yet, so I can keep reading this.
Okay.
And we'll just say for now he moved, and I'll
You said
I'll
it has
confirm
how
it.
much?
60 feet of flight.
I mean, if he takes a double move, that should get him upstairs.
60. Yeah, 60 brings him there.
Okay, so
So
120
double
would take
move.
him upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see if I can copy and paste.
Okay. I'll read this while we do that.
Okay.
Your familiar acts independently of you, but it obeys your commands.
We'll say you're able to do it for brevity.
Okay, sorry, guys.
But that's his full.
I can only communicate with it when it's in 100 feet of me.
I don't
That's
think he can take an action.
it. Okay, I don't
so
want him to
he-
be that close to them.
He
then.
can only do 60 feet because he can't do a double move. 'cause
Okay, cool. That's totally fine.
So he'd be here.
Okay. Okay, great.
Cool. All right. Next up is going to be Bishop.
Cool.
Bishop.
I'm gonna run up right next to Dash. Like, trust me. Grab on you and then we will thunder step away.
Okay. All right. What save?
I believe it is a Constitution saving throw.
I forgot about Thunder.
Constitution saving throw.
What am I going up against?
16.
One of them makes it.
All right, cool. We will appear
I'll say he makes
just
it.
over here, just far enough away so that no opportunity attacks. He could readjust, do his thing, and then I'm going to
Here?
Yeah, and then I'll move over here. No, I'll move up closer and go back up to here so that I'm in front of everyone.
Okay.
That's Dash.
Dash is there.
So now Bishop is at the bar after having teleported across to a fireplace on the
Other
west
of
side of the room.
Yes.
But they take that one's count. So it's 9.
For what?
16 points of force damage.
Okay. Is it halved if they make
Yes.
it? Okay. So we have
Let me
16,
double check if
16,
it
and
might have
8.
to do something else too.
All right. As you're looking that up, next step is going to be Dream.
I mean, do I even want to bother going upstairs?
You could toll the dead them from like the stairway. They've
Um.
all taken damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you could see
let's-
one of them definitely from downstairs.
Oh, if I can see one of them,
You can-
heck yes.
you can
I'm gonna
do
move my
from
hex
there.
to him.
If you
So-
scroll down,
Oh, sorry.
so you'll have to be keep going. You'll have to be there to see up.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I move my hex to him,
think
and
it's a
then
charging.
toll the
Is it
dead.
charging?
They need to make a
charging?
con
Is it charging?
He does not.
Whiz.
whiz. Sorry, yeah.
Either way, does not.
Okay. But is
Sucks at
anybody
it.
within?
Oh.
There's
Oh,
a.
it's not working.
Isn't it a radius?
No, I
60
think it's
feet.
just
No.
one person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does it work here?
So he takes
So I
a
need to roll damage now.
yeah.
2d12 plus a d6. I think, right?
Oh, for the hex.
Does it put it in?
Awesome. 7.
7 points of damage. All right.
No, don't worry.
Did I not have it all the way in?
One prong was out.
7 is not nothing.
No.
I have done no damage.
A spider got on my face, and I was like, ah!
You have betrayed me.
Curse your son of inevitable betrayal.
Dash, you're up, buddy.
Spider jumps on your face, goes.
I'm gonna shoot whichever one looks like it needs to be shot first.
Yeah. So the one closest to the staircase looks like it's taken the most damage.
20 something to hit, yeah.
Nice.
26 damage.
26 damage. So as it's kind of reeling, trying to get its balance, you shoot your arrow and it strikes him right in the temple, and you see it kind of moves it a little bit over, and then all across the side of the bar. Next up is going to be, unless you want to move or anything.
No, I'll stay there.
Okay, Rook, you're up. What are you doing?
Okay, so I would like to take.
Can you scroll up, buddy?
Sorry. I would like to take a running jump and then slide along the bar and then shove this one into that one for my first attack.
Okay, yeah. So running jump, so you're going to land somewhere here?
Well, I'm trying to like slide and kick its feet out from under it.
He wants to pull some Coyote Ugly shit.
Okay, so you're on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
And then I just want to kind of like drop kick it into the other one.
Okay.
You run up beside you.
That's an athletics check from him.
And what are you trying to accomplish with this?
I'm just shoving them both away, and then I'm going to attack after that.
Okay. You wouldn't be able to shove both of them back. You wouldn't be able to shove him back either, since he's being blocked by the other one.
Okay, I'll just attack.
Okay.
I still want to do the bar slide,
Yeah, we'll say you slide kick into him or something. Yeah.
and that's definitely a reckless.
Yeah.
I don't know, that seems pretty coordinated to me.
16 plus 9, 15 plus 9, and 11 plus 9.
Yep. All on one? Okay.
I mean, if my momentum carries me into the other one.
Freaking physical classes.
Shut up. We have to make our fun somehow. 34.
34. Yeah, we'll say you do what do you do? Let's do that. What do you
I
do?
slide into him.
Belly first?
No, I was thinking feet first.
Okay.
So I'm going to drop kick in. And then like I go into a roll and just bring my elbows down.
Okay. You slide into the side of its leg, kind of breaking it at the knee. And as you come up, you put your knee on top of its neck and you just slam it down with both elbows and dust all around you. It gets in your mouth. It's gross.
And then I look at the one that's left and go, shit.
All right. Next up is going to be the dogs.
As it breathes fire on me.
Yeah, roll the d6.
It's like,
Oh.
You know, maybe a bless would have been in order, buddy.
I say
So
this
hold
one.
on, these two are gone, right? Yeah.
There's only one, right?
Oh no.
I really wish Ian was up here so he could see how effective we're protecting him.
He pushes through his dead companion, and that's a natural 20.
Don't have the damage.
But he's making an attack roll.
But he's what?
Making an attack
Mhm.
roll. I'm not
Yep.
making a dex save. That's
Yeah.
much better.
Yeah, they have to roll d6s to get their stuff back.
All right, you take.
Oh no, I ran Hellhounds. I had one of my players own 2 Hellhounds.
11 points of damage cut in half.
What kind of damage?
It's piercing damage, yeah. Oh, plus.
Wasn't that As a DM, you understand.
12 points of fire damage.
I hate hellhounds!
But they're so cute.
This is why I never let Bishop get a dog!
Gimbal, you're up. All right, yes, Philip.
Pretty sure Hellhound's the only dog I could have, like
Let's
exploding all
have
the
Philip
time.
get the kill for this guy. Come on.
So he's able to come up and see the final hellhound.
Icy breath.
All right. What do I need to roll a save or what kind?
That's gonna be death.
What's the DC?
The DC is 16.
Does not make it.
Okay. 6.
All right, 6 points of damage to him.
Philip pops in Icebreaker's mid.
The fresh maker.
Next one, it's gonna be.
to chew 5.
Next one's gonna be acid, but it was just like he pops some Mentos, drinks some Coke, and
All right, Bishop, you're up.
I'll kind of go behind Rook and just.
What are you doing? Where are you?
Attacking him.
I'm going up to hit it.
Where?
He's at the
Just
bar.
moving
I don't know.
apart.
Yeah, but
Just
he's
to the
going.
left of
Okay,
it.
got it.
Go up and miss it.
so we have Rook on the bar
What'd you
attacking the
roll?
thing. Bishop.
Missed it. Oh, I missed. I got a 3.
Okay.
And Bishop is now behind the bar, attacking it with his sword.
Ineffectively.
Why would you use spiritual
Ineffectively.
weapon anymore?
Well, that's one of those things. I have other spells that I could cast, and I'm trying to save spell slots because this could go
Dream,
on for
you're
5
up.
more hours.
Let's send. Is that the one that was hexed? I don't know. If
No.
it wasn't, I move
Yeah,
my
you
hex to
send
that
hex to him.
guy. And I'm gonna go ahead and send 2 Eldritch Blasts into his face, which, well, maybe 16 and 15.
Both hit. Yeah.
Oh God, yes. Okay,
Remember, that's a D6 on both.
and then I need a
Ooh.
D10. D10. Where are you?
Right there.
There's one. Yeah, there's one. Okay, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus 13, 14, 15 damage.
15. How do you kill it?
Eldritch Blast was much better. Okay, pew pew. It sand missile, and I don't know. I guess it
Sand
turns into
blasted it,
dust, so it just like sand and dust are now all over.
It sandblasts its face right before it goes out.
Gotcha.
It's like as the sand
Yeah,
blast
so-
hits it, everything turns into dust.
As it hits its face, you see it kind of peel away, and you see this kind of burnt visage of a skeleton, mangled and burnt, and dust. Its face starts to go into dust, and you hit it a second time, and as your sand hits it, the dust goes everywhere.
I do love that the
Like
way
a
the
nice
Now I
room.
get that temp HP.
I do love that the way the room is set up. It like Philip is hovering over the staircase as those come flying up the stairs. It's a very majestic image all around.
Ice. I kick the dust piles.
What
So
hour does that
I'm
bring
just
us?
like,
to?
I go-
shoot 2
You
bolts
are
and
still
he
at
Thanos
4.5.
snapped it.
I
What
go to
happened?
the window again and look out and see if there's anything else I can see.
Perception.
Okay.
400.
I'll drop 1 more. healing.
24.
24. There's a lot of shadows now.
Oh, F. I guess we're all getting in the hut.
Brooke, I just dropped a level 2 healing spell for you. Enjoy your 7 HP.
Oh, thanks,
Damn.
buddy.
Good lord.
You should have twinned that.
I mean, that might not be a bad idea. The only thing is, we are now underground, and if they just decide to burn the building down on us,
I could barricade the stairs.
Well, wouldn't the
If
hut
the-
protect us from that too?
right?
Until
But once
went
it goes out, how do we?
Hold off until we get out.
You can't. That wouldn't be able to do it.
It'll take us a few days.
I could use 5 foot cubes at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you out
It's
of combat. What is everyone doing?
Why are they not all coming at once?
Trying to wear us down.
I guess I'll go back downstairs unless we'd like to reevaluate our.
I'm really glad we didn't have this at the guild hall.
Let's just
Oh, yeah.
defend the
Okay.
stairs. There's only one way down into the cellars. Just defend the stairs. I'll stand in the front so I can take the fire blast, because that's nothing.
Yeah, but then none of the rest of us can do anything.
I'll give you stones, throw them.
Okay.
You can shoot things with your bow.
It's not
You could
effective
shoot
as you
things
think
with-
it is.
It's not as effective, but at least you're not going to go down on me.
Yes, that's true.
You could stay hiding around the corner and just whenever you get the chance, stab at them.
Do one of you have magic circle? Protection from good or evil?
Nope.
No, I just took that other
No,
one
I
that
just
you were going to
remembered
see.
we talking about that spell. That's
No.
the only reason.
But you think I have every spell?
No, I just remember us talking about that
Yes.
spell at some point. So I
Can
wasn't
you-
sure.
Could you ask for one of these?
Let me see.
That's what
Maybe there's
I
a strategy
have.
I haven't thought of.
Okay. So what are you guys doing?
Putting
I'm-
Tensor's floating disc by the stairs.
I'm holding my spell book up to Rook so he can tell me if he thinks any are useful.
How many out there?
Would you roll over 20?
24.
You see at least 6 or 7.
I don't know.
Just is there like a hatch for the downstairs at all?
No, it's just an open.
Oh, okay. Then I'll be at the front. So like I'll be right there. You be right
I want to
there.
talk to Ian.
You punch some things.
Okay.
Are
Are you dropping the?
No, he's going to talk.
You
to
can-
I
the-
could just talk through it.
No, you can't.
You can.
He did it earlier.
I did it earlier.
We'll
You
say you
can-
can
you
talk
just
through,
walk
but you can't
through
walk
That's
through.
what I'm saying. I just
Oh,
want to talk.
okay.
Who did you make this deal with?
I don't know. That was a.
How did you summon it?
It was a ritual that.
Do you have it?
I don't.
Do you have
Not
it
anymore.
memorized?
No.
Nah.
How
Why
long
would I
ago
need
was
it after the first time?
Yeah, you're useless. I go up to the Hellhounds and like, can we talk to the guy who has his contracts?
Roll it for persuasion.
Now you want to talk to him.
Who's this guy trying to talk to us?
18.
18. Okay. You don't hear. You wait for about 10 minutes. You don't hear anything from the darkness.
Yeah, fuck you too. Go back in. Okay, that was plan E.
Still think that I should just be the front this time.
Yeah, but they also have teeth, Bishop.
I have a shield.
Okay.
I have another way to make myself a bit
It's
easier
better
to
than
take
anything
care
else we've come up with, but I'm going to spend my time barricading as many tables in succession as I can in that stairwell.
Are you guys all downstairs now?
of. You're all downstairs with them.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
I'm still upstairs.
And Dash is so.
Okay.
On the bar.
But Dream and
I will
Rook, you
start
guys are
trying to
both
take another
downstairs.
hour rest, but as soon as I hear the commotion upstairs, it cancels.
I'll bring Philip back to me.
Okay.
Could I attempt to take a rest and then if I hear something, like wake up? Or would that be like a disadvantage to hearing things? Or-
You wouldn't be able to do any kind of check.
Okay.
You would be resting. You wouldn't be asleep, so you'd know if something like popped up into your like general area. But then I would say you'd probably get a penalty on your initiative, which probably doesn't matter for you.
Okay, I'll do that.
So you're starting a rest.
Mhm.
Okay. We'll say for this purposes, an hour is going to be a short rest.
Thank you, Dungeon Daddy.
I mean,
you get an hour. It's a short rest.
So
It's
you,
8 o'clock.
yeah.
So, I don't know. I just look at my kids and go, I love you
Fine.
guys.
Look at all the spiders.
What's everyone? So you're standing. Are you standing upstairs, or just mid?
Blocking the so like there's a circle way down, and then there's that one entryway where only one or two people would be able to see me at a time.
So here.
Yeah, essentially right there, but I'm gonna be blocking it so they can't get past.
Okay. So you're there.
Yeah.
Dream is downstairs.
That is the hill he wants to die on.
Okay. Got it.
I'll be fine.
He
Because
is
only one can
ready.
attack me at a time.
All right. As another 30 minutes pass, he's hanging out. He's loving
He's
it.
playing dead.
He's super chill.
Um, yeah, as another 30 minutes pass, you see 7 additional dogs come in the top. They're not poised to attack. They're kind of holding their ground, but they see you. And you see another figure kind of blow through the front door, bypassing any kind of barrier that was set up. You get a really good look at him. You see a humanoid figure, but as he steps through the door, you see large horns curling around his face. You see a giant staff that kind of prongs, and then 2 large wings behind. And he steps in. So, who wants to talk?
Run! Run! Shit, it worked.
I would gladly do that.
Let's.
Yeah, you come up the stairs, kind of.
Oh, we're doing it
Bishop
now.
wanted to
Oh, no,
talk.
oh,
Yeah, I mean
We're talking.
we have 30 minutes.
I know I had stuff to do.
Oh, okay. No, yeah. So at this
next time.
At this point, we'll cut as this demon walks into the bar, and asks for a parlay. We will pick that up, I guess, in 2 weeks.
Eventually.
Yeah, 2 weeks, because next week we're gonna do Chronicles Darkness and Starfinder. So thanks again, guys, for hanging out with us. Sorry, it's a little bit of a short one today. We're gonna get prepped and come back at 8:30, right? With Chronicles Darkness. Thank you. Bye bye.